Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, the Enchanting Empress of Light. I hope all of my beautiful enchanted mommies are having a nice relaxing evening. We don't have too much longer until Mercury retrograde is over, thank goodness. So we just have to hang in there, okay? This is not the time to start anything new. Don't sign any contracts. Don't start a new business. You know, for those of you who are trying to get pregnant and you've been running into one roadblock after another, now may not be the best time to try to get pregnant, okay? Perhaps wait till after the 3rd of next month, okay? Okay, some for you and some for me. Wow. All right. Okay, so before we get started, okay, I would like to give thanks. So I'd like to thank the elements: fire, air, earth, water, and ether. I'd like to give thanks to Lord Ganesh for his benevolence and for his ability to remove blockages and obstacles. I'd also like to give thanks to our ancestors, known and unknown. And I'd like to thank Mother Gaia for always providing for us. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do now is the singing bowl. Get comfortable if you're not already. Remember to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Okay. And just try to relax. All right. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to ask Spirit, what is the gender of the baby that you are carrying? Okay. So I'm going to use the key of knowledge here. Okay. Alright, so if Spirit swings the key this way, okay, you're having a girl, alright? And Spirit swings the key this way. I'm sorry, if Spirit's swinging the key this way, you're having a boy, okay? And if Spirit swings the key this way, then you're having a girl, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Please tell me if the enchanted mommy who is watching, whether her baby is a boy or a girl. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Is the enchanted mommy's baby a boy or a girl? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, it's moving this way. Okay, a little bit. It's moving this way. So, we're having a girl. Congratulations. Congratulations on your baby girl. Okay. Wow, this is amazing. Like, literally, you all saw me. Like, I literally cut this deck like 4 times. All right? 4 times. All right? So, this card always keeps coming out. Okay, the breastfeeding and the bottle feeding card. All right? I literally cut this deck 4 times, and it's amazing to me how it comes out every single time. So that energy is there. So some of you are thinking, because it came out, it didn't come out in the reverse, but as I cut the deck, it was it was presented to me this way, all right? So this energy keeps coming out. So some of you are actually thinking about bottle feeding your baby. Okay, maybe you're unable to breastfeed, or maybe for some reason you just, you know, maybe with your work schedule you are unable to breastfeed, or you're not able to pump out your milk, all right? So for whatever reason, you know, the energy is there that some of you are thinking about bottle feeding your baby. All right, and that's perfectly fine. That is your choice. Okay, this is your baby. All right. So there are people that, even if they're well-meaning family members, if they're telling you, oh, you know, breast is best, and you should, you know, why are you bottle feeding your baby? You know, you have to just let those comments go and do what's best for you and your baby. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, what are the messages that you want the Enchanted Mommies to know this evening? Oh. Wow, look at that. And it flipped over again. Like it didn't land, but it flipped over. It's the 5th time I saw that. Whoa. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so this baby shower card came out in the last reading that I did, but this time it came out in the reverse, all right, and it just says throwing your own baby shower, all right, getting some infant and maternity items, small but cozy and fun celebration, all right. So this is basically the same energy that was in the last reading, all right. So I'll put it here as an aside, but I mean basically, you know, this energy came out in the last reading. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, what are the other messages that you want the Enchanted Mommies to know this evening? Thank you. Wow. Right off the bat. Okay, look what's at the bottom of the deck here. Right? It says unexpected pregnancy. Contraception failed. Teen pregnancy. All right. Primi gravida. All right. That means a first pregnancy, all right? So for some of you that are watching, or even one of you, all right, you have an unexpected pregnancy, all right? You just, you know, you probably took one of those home pregnancy tests and it was positive, so you went to the hospital, all right, to confirm it, because it shows here that you're with a doctor, all right? So, you know, the hospital confirmed it, all right? So for some of you who are watching, you are not expecting to be pregnant, but here you are, all right? And for some of you, you actually used contraception, all right? You did everything you could to prevent this pregnancy, but for whatever reason, you know, you're pregnant. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Oh, wow. You're pregnant with identical twins, or you just gave birth to them. Wow. Look at that. That is, I always thought that was it was always so cool when I see, when I see moms having twins. You know what I mean? That, to me, that is just the coolest thing ever. All right. So, yeah. So for some of you who are watching, you're pregnant with twins, and if you don't know, you may not know yet because you may be early on in your pregnancy. All right. You may not have been to the obstetrician yet, so you may not know. All right. And for those of you who are pregnant with twins, for some of you, they are identical. Okay? Okay, so we have this card here. Okay, so normally, when this card is in the upright, all right, the energy is baby's father or partner is interested and involved in pregnancy, all right? But now this card is in the reverse. That is how the energy came out, all right? And it's baby's father not involved, okay? Partner is helpful and supportive, strong enough to do it all on your own, okay? So that's the energy that's coming out in this reading, all right? So for some of you, you're pregnant, but the baby's father is not involved at all right? You may not even be in contact, all right? And for others of you, the partner that you're with, not your baby's father, but just your partner, your boyfriend or your girlfriend, your partner is very helpful to you and is supportive of you during your pregnancy, okay? So that's a very positive thing, all right? And for others of you, you're flying solo, all right? And Spirit says you're strong enough to do this all on your own, okay? If you are flying solo, Spirit says you got this, okay? Okay, let's pull some. Let me see here. I'm going to pull. So for those of you who have not had an ultrasound yet, all right, or you, oops, there's a card that's overturned here, or you haven't had a pregnancy test done, or you're pregnant, but you don't know if you're having twins or not. The energy is here. So if you have twins that run in your family, or if the baby's father has twins that runs on their side of the family, you might want to get it checked out, okay? Let me do one more. Thank you, Spirit. Whoa. Spirit, what other messages do you want Channel Mommies to know? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. What are the other messages you want them to know? Thank you, Spirit. Well, what's the other messages you want Enchanted Mommies to know tonight? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. What do we have here? Okay, so for some of you, you're buying a brand new house or you just bought a new house, all right? That's great. It's awesome, all right? You've upgraded your residence, all right? For some of you who are living in a house and you didn't move, that could just mean you maybe made some improvements. Maybe you made a new nursery. Maybe you converted one of the rooms in your house into a nursery, or you just somehow upgraded your house. You may have gotten you new kitchen appliances or something, okay? Because it says more space, okay? Okay, and we have this card, all right? It says verbal, emotional, or physical abuse, worthlessness, feeling trapped, all right? So, so Spirit has this message here because somebody needs to see this, all right? If this is you, if you're in an abusive situation, you know, not just to protect yourself, but you know, to protect your baby, you need to get out of that, okay? Wait a minute, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I wanted one. I need one more card. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yep. No, I need. You Spirit, can I have one more card? I wanted 4. Can I have one more card, Spirit? Thank you. What is the additional message that you want Enchanted Mommies to know this evening? Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, can I have one more card? Thank you. Can I have one more card? What is the message that you want Enchanted Mommy to know tonight? Thank you. All right. All right, so the next card, all right, says being honest about something, all right? Expressing feelings, important conversation, all right? So for some of you, if your partner doesn't know about this pregnancy, now might be a good time because to have that conversation because the energy is here, all right? Expressing your feelings, all right, and having an important conversation, all right? This could also mean that your baby's father needs to have an important conversation with you, all right? They may be expressing their feelings, okay, about your pregnancy or about this pregnancy, okay? All right, and then we have neglecting your needs, all right? And I'm sure there's many of you out there because many of you are so focused on your, you know, on your careers, taking care of the household, taking care of other little ones, if you have other children, taking care of your husband or your partner. And usually, pregnant mommies are dead last, all right? They're usually the last ones to take care of themselves, right? It says neglecting your needs, not taking enough time to relax, feeling drained, all right? So if this is you, all right, Spirit wants you to know this message because you need to rectify this, okay? You need to fix that. Okay. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have support from family, all right? That's good. Support from family and friends, wanting a large family, adoption, all right? So for some of you want a large family, okay? Some of you may want a lot of kids, all right? And some of you may have a large family, but you're thinking about adopting, all right, and adding to your family that way, all right? But for many of you, you have support from your family and friends, and it's very important, especially during pregnancy. Okay. And so congratulations to those of you who have bought a house, all right, or in the process of buying a house, especially when you're pregnant, because it's a very exciting time because you're making space for your new bundle of joy. And for some of you, you're going to have 2 bundles of joy, all right? So that could be, you know what? That could be the reason that that many of you have bought a new house or you're upgrading your house for more space, okay? Because you are having twins, all right? Okay. look, house hunting. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, what are the Spirit? What are the message that you want my enchanted mommies to know this evening? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages that you want the enchanted mommies to know this evening? Can I have one more? Thank you, Spirit. I have one more message for the enchanted mommies. Oh, that is so weird. That almost flipped out and then it came right back in. Look at that. Moving. All right? So you can't make this up, all right? Spirit is confirming it, all right? So congratulations. So for those of you who are waiting to hear about, I keep hitting this camera. For those of you who are waiting to hear about whether you've been approved on the loan for your house, Spirit is saying that you better start packing or finish packing because you're moving, okay? This is confirmation that, that it went through and you're going to move into your new house, all right? You see all the boxes here, all right? So if you haven't started packing yet, start packing. All right? That's awesome. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we have siblings, all right? Missing a sibling, dealing or healing the relationship with a sibling, spending time with them, surprise visit, needing a sibling, desiring a sibling, a best friend. All right? So for some of you, this sibling could be the person that will help you out of this situation that you're in. All right? For many women, especially when they're pregnant, they feel trapped, they feel powerless, they don't have the spiritual strength to leave an abusive relationship, all right? Sometimes they just don't have anywhere to go, all right? So they feel like they have to stay there and put up with it. So for some of you, even if there's a brother or sister you haven't spoken to in a while or whatever, or even if you have, and they don't know about this situation, you need to tell them, right? And that's close to this card, all right? So this could be the being honest about something that this card, that this energy is representing, all right? Expressing feelings, an important conversation, right? You may need to have this important conversation with your brother or sister, right, about what you're going through, all right? Because that's coming through, okay? All right, and we have the tarot card, all right? So Spirit is confirming, you're watching a reading right now, all right? It says tarot reader, watching tarot readings, studying the tarot, and getting a reading, which is what's happening right now, okay? Okay. Right, and then we have diet, okay? Changing eating habits. Good, all right? So many of you have changed your eating habits, all right? You're eating healthier, okay? You see, it shows this delicious, looks like blueberry or berry fruit smoothie, all right? These are excellent for pregnancy, and if you're not, drinking these smoothies and making them yourself, you need to be doing that, all right? So it says changing eating habits, loves healthy food, all right, losing weight. Okay, unfortunately, for the baby, you don't want to lose weight, all right? So, but this is a general oracle energy card, all right? But since we're doing a pregnancy reading, Spirit is confirming that you are changing your eating habits and your diet to be more healthier, all right? And for those of you who have not done this yet, all right, and your diet's not the best, and you know, you're eating fast food, or you're eating processed food, or too much junk food. Spirit is saying that you need to, you know, that you need to do this. If you're not doing this yet, then you need to, all right? Because this goes along with neglecting your needs, okay? You have to eat healthy, all right? And that comes with taking care of your needs, all right? So, you know, it's you guys need to hear this, all right? Okay. Okay. All right. So, let me see here. I'm gonna put this here. So each one has a card. Okay. Okay. Let me pull some more cards here. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, what are the messages they want the Enchanted Mommies to know this evening? A lot of card flipping is happening tonight. It's happening with every deck now. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages that you want the Enchanted Mommies to know tonight? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Can I have one more, Spirit? Thank you. What is the last message that you want the Enchanted Mommy to know this evening? I have one more card, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we have the self-indulgence card at the bottom of the deck, all right? And it says focus on self, okay, self-work, healing, shadow work, all right, self-appreciation. Very, very important, all right, especially when you are pregnant, right? This, again, goes along. See, this is why I do these readings, because, you know, Spirit knows that you guys need to hear this, all right? You guys need to hear this, all right? This is loud and clear. This is a third confirmation from Spirit, all right? You guys need to start taking more care of yourself, better care of yourself, all right? Self-indulgence, all right? Just like in this picture, all right? Get massages, get pedicures, you know, eat right, get plenty of rest, all right? These are the things that you need to do, all right, for your baby. Not just for your baby, but for you, all right? This is your body, you know? Okay, let's see here. Okay, healing the inner child, all right? Growth, all right? Evolving, all right? That's the butterfly. Yep, the butterfly, all right? So this is a very positive energy, all right? So you're healing. So for a lot of you, okay, your baby's father, as this energy indicates, is not involved, all right? You're at least not for now. Sometimes they make an appearance later, all right? But for the time being, for many of you, the baby's father is not involved, all right? But you're healing from this, all right? And you're evolving, because you are going through this pregnancy, and you're moving on, and you're doing it on your own, all right? You're doing it on your own without their help, all right? So Spirit wants you to know that you are strong enough to do this on your own, all right? And you may not have to do it on your own throughout the entire pregnancy. Like I said, some of them, they have their epiphanies, and they come back and whatnot. Sometimes, you may meet someone new, all right? But no matter what happens, Spirit says that, you know, you're strong enough and you're evolved enough to go through this pregnancy without the baby's father's involvement, all right? Okay, we have the photograph card, all right? All right, so you're looking at pictures, all right, and you're having feelings of nostalgia, all right? So I just heard that you're looking at pictures, of either someone else's baby or maybe your baby when your child was small, okay? Yeah, like you're looking, you've looked at, you know, pictures of a baby, and it's making you want to have a baby, all right? Which is why you're pregnant or you're trying to become pregnant, right? But in the bottom here it says make new memories, all right? So that's what you're gonna do, okay? When this baby is born, okay, you're gonna have a beautiful new child, and you're gonna make new memories, all right, with this baby. And it's very possible because, you know, for those of you who have twins, all right, so you're gonna be making new memories, all right? New memories. Right. For some of you, you may have lost a baby, all right? You may have had a miscarriage. You may have had a miscarriage of twins or just one baby, all right? But you're about to make new memories, all right, with this pregnancy, and either with these twins, or if you're not pregnant with twins and you know you're just pregnant with one baby, okay? So you're gonna make new memories in this baby. Okay, and we have the abundance card. Right? Keep a positive mindset, all right? Manifest exactly what you want. Have gratitude, all right? And bliss, all right? So the abundance card, this is a very beautiful card, all right? To me, this reminds me of the Sun card, all right? In the tarot deck. So, you know, so for many of you, Spirit is saying abundance is coming. All right, abundance is coming, okay? And for some of you, that is in the form of a beautiful new house, all right? You're going to have a new start. You're going to be making new memories, all right? Beautiful new memories in a new house with your new baby, all right? Very beautiful, very positive energy I'm feeling here. Okay, and the last card here is the boat card, all right? Receiving what you need, all right? Progression, all right? Moving on, all right? Closure, all right? So that goes along with this card here, okay? So it says here, you're moving on, all right? So for those of you who the baby's father is not involved, you know, you already have closure, or you're working on getting closure, all right? And you are receiving what you need, all right? So throughout this pregnancy, you're being blessed with the things that you need, all right? So you don't need the baby's father involved, because Spirit is saying you can do this on your own, all right? So that's, you know, that's another very positive card. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to get messages from your baby, and then we're going to close out this reading, okay? Okay, let's read the messages from your baby, and then we'll close out this reading, okay? And for many of you, you're carrying a baby girl, okay? I want you to remember that, all right? Okay, this came out in the last reading too. All right, it says, Mommy, please get enough sleep and eat more vegetables and fruits. All right, so this keeps being a reoccurring theme in my readings. All right, and this energy is coming out because, you know, for many of you, you know, you're pregnant, but you're still not eating. You're still not eating right. You're still not taking care of yourselves. All right, because this came out in the reverse. All right. So for many of you, you're still not, you know, you're not eating healthy like you should, all right? You're not taking care of yourself like you should, all right? So now your baby is even telling you to please eat more fruits and vegetables and to get enough sleep, all right? So Spirit has confirmed it 3 times that you need to do this, and a 4th time your own baby is telling you that, okay? So please, all right? It's never too late to start, okay? You know, if it's too late in the day, start tomorrow, but start taking care of yourself, start eating right, okay? And start getting enough rest, all right? Oh, wow, that is amazing. And I mean, I must have over 100 messages here. And this also came out in the last reading that I did, okay? It says, Mommy, I like the name you picked for me, all right? So now, just like in the last reading, now that that came out, now we're going to do a name, okay? We're going to see what name that your baby liked that you picked for her, okay? Because in this reading, all right, you're having a girl, but not everyone is having a girl. So for those of you who are having a boy, this reading also applies, all right? But, you know, but the energy is for this particular reading, most of the Enchanted Mommies, they are having a girl, all right? Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, what is the name that this baby likes? Or that was picked for this baby? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, what names do we have? Okay, so we have the letter N. So if you know, look through the baby name book, and you decided to name your baby a name with the letter N, okay, so Spirit is confirming that, all right? But from what I'm hearing here, Nina, Noah, Nicole, or Nixon, all right? Okay. We also have letter A, okay? Okay, we have Amy, Abby, Aaron, or Adam. Okay, this also came out in the last reading, okay? Letter W. So this energy is very strong. This letter, a lot of enchanted mommies are choosing names with the letter W, all right? So I have here Wesley, Wally, Wanda, or Willow. Okay, so let's continue with the messages. Let's see what message your baby has for you. Okay. It says, Mommy, I really like hearing you laugh. All right, so that is so cool. All right, yeah, so every time you laugh, you know, and you're having fun, your baby's telling you they love to hear you laugh, okay? Wow, this also came out in the last reading I did, all right? It says, Mommy, please don't let Daddy hurt your feelings, all right? But this also goes along this line here, all right? So for those of you who the father is not involved, all right, your baby knows that this does hurt your feelings, okay? Your baby knows that you are suffering, all right, because of this, right? So your baby is telling you that they don't want you to become affected by the fact that this person is not involved, okay? Is not involved in your life, it's not involved in this pregnancy, all right? So your baby is telling you, please don't let Daddy hurt your feelings, okay? All right, let's see the next message from your baby. Okay. It says, Mommy, after I'm born, please don't put me in daycare right away. All right, that could go with this card, okay? If you are having twins, which it is possible, okay? If you're having twins, you know, if you're having twins, and even if you're not, they don't want you to put them in daycare right away, okay? This could be some sort of warning, all right, from your baby. It may not be the best time to have someone else take care of them, okay, after they're born. At least not right away, okay? So, because your baby says, after I'm born, please don't put me in daycare right away, okay? Your baby didn't say don't put me in daycare, never, all right? Just not right away, all right? So for most women, they have a 6-week maternity leave, all right? And after that, they go right back to work. Well, you know, your baby is still going to be very young, all right? They're not even going to be, you know, 2 months old, all right? Or even if they're 2 months old, you know, your baby's saying that's too soon, all right? That is too soon. Right, so that is for someone. Someone needs to hear that, okay? All right, the next message from your baby. Okay. I'm your rainbow baby, Mommy. Okay, that's very beautiful. So this is for one of you enchanted mommies out here, okay? Or watching this. Okay. Your baby's soul wants you to know this. All right. Very powerful. Whew. All right, in the last message of this evening, all right, from your baby. Okay. Mommy, please get me a music box so I can use it while I grow up. All right, that's a pretty nifty idea. All right, so so for those of you, especially for those of you who are having a baby girl, all right, you know, you could put that as one of the gifts in your baby registry, all right, or just, you know, you can just get it yourself, all right. Your baby is telling you you know, they like music boxes. Okay, your baby's telling you they would like a music box. Okay, they may have had that in their last life when they were a child. All right, and so they love music boxes. All right, so that's for an enchanted mommy out there. Okay. Okay, so that's it for the messages this evening, and I'm not led to pull any more cards. So that's going to wrap it up for this evening, for this reading. To take away from the messages that we got tonight, for some of you, you're pregnant with twins, and if you're, congratulations. If they're identical twins, for many of you, you'll be giving birth to twin daughters. Okay. All right, and you're, for some of you, it's probably better, from your baby's point of view, not to put them in daycare right away. All right, after they're born. All right. And even though, you know, the baby's father is not involved, all right, in your life, Spirit is saying that you have moved on from it, you've received closure from it, and anyway, you are receiving what you need, all right? So you don't even need this person, all right? And you've also healed from this, all right? And you've experienced growth from this experience of them not being involved, all right? It has made you stronger and more capable, all right, than you ever thought that you could be, all right? So that is a very powerful message that someone needs to hear, all right? And also there's the card here of having to have an important conversation, all right? Expressing feelings and being honest about something, all right? So for those enchanted mommies who are watching, you know what this has to do with, all right? If there's something you need to express or tell someone or have an important conversation with, or having to be honest about something, all right, Spirit is saying now is the time that you should do that, okay? And again, take care of yourself, all right? And your baby is even asking you to please take care of yourself. Eat right, get plenty of rest, okay? And eat your fruits and vegetables, okay? Wow. All right, and for those of you who are in an abusive situation, please tell someone. Please tell a brother or sister if you don't have that. Tell a family member. Get out of this situation. All right, and that could be part of this card too. That you need to be honest about something. All right, so you may need to tell a family member what is going on here. Okay. All right, and for some of you, congratulations are in order because you're experiencing abundance and prosperity, okay? And you're also expanding, okay? You're moving, you're expanding your space, and you're making your residence bigger, all right, to welcome your new baby, all right? So okay. So I love you all, and I will see you again in the next reading. Okay, I will love you and leave you. Namaste.